support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
Hello, Internet. I'm Scott with PLUGHITZ Live, part of the Tech Podcast Network. We are here at Showstoppers at CES 2023 at the Sennheiser booth with an old friend.
Hey, what's going on, my friend?
Go ahead and introduce yourself for those who don't know you.
Yeah, so I'm Eric with Sennheiser, and I've been with the brand for a long time, officially and unofficially. And we're here launching new products. It's so much fun, so thanks for coming by.
Of course, you've got a lot of interesting stuff behind us here.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a great 2022, so we've got some recent releases, but 2023, of course, just kicked off, so we're launching 2 new products here right at the show, and Showstoppers is like the perfect environment for them, too.
For sure. So what have we got here?
All right, so I'm holding, this is like the cheat code for a room like this. It's so loud, it's punishing loud with all the conversations. This is called Conversation Clear Plus. It's designed for social situations where you want to pluck conversation out of that noisy environment and understand it crystal clear. So these are, think of it as an intelligent wearable, true wireless format that allows you to basically hear what's going on around you without straining. And you can focus longer, it sounds nice and fresh and relaxed. And the idea is that after the end of the conversation, you still feel great.
That's great, because like you said, you may not be able to hear all of this, but the volume that we have to talk at just to have a conversation this close is pretty intense. But this would allow us to be able to talk like people because we can hear each other like people?
Like people, not like animals, like people. Yeah, they use a combination of beam-forming mics, which are very directional, and then some really advanced custom DSP inside these chipsets. And what they're doing is constantly monitoring this environment almost 200 times a second. Wow. And it's adjusting based on what it hears. So if I take these into this, or from this loud environment into the hallway where it's a little quieter, it's not going to blow your eardrums out. It's already adapted to that new environment.
So it's constantly reevaluating.
Yeah, think of it as augmenting conversation in real time. There's no echo, there's no delay for processing. It just happens, and you can hear it clearer.
Okay, that's a cool technology. And like you said, you're perfect for this environment.
Exactly. There's a lot of folks who need that assistance in hearing conversation, over 400 million.
My dad.
Yes. And how many times have you had a conversation with him, whether it's at a holiday or a party, and he just kind of nods and smiles?
Way too frequently.
So this allows them to jump back into the conversation. It's because it's a true wireless format, they can feel comfortable that they're wearing a device that's pretty normal now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like a hearing aid or something like that. It doesn't look like an old person product.
Yeah, exactly. It is sleek and portable. You can pocket it. Think of them, this is a good analogy, think of them as reading glasses for your ears, right? So with reading glasses, when you want to see what's on the page clearer, you put them on, and when you're done, you take them off. Same thing. When you want to hear the conversation clearer, you put them in, and when you're done, take them off. However, they are true wireless, so you can stream music. You can take calls. They have multi-point. You can recharge them in the case up to 2 times. So they have all the other features that you would expect out of a true wireless, but with the focus on conversation.
And I would imagine the sound quality that we would expect from Sennheiser.
Yeah, so we take sound seriously. These are actually voiced for that person. So speech, again, is very crystal clear, emphasized. Those looking for a hi-fi product, I'd say, choose one of our other products. But if you need that conversation boost, this is voiced specifically for that. We're a very application-specific audio company.
For sure. So that's not the only thing you said. What else have we got?
So the audiophile game is really interesting right now. There's never been a better time to get into the audiophile hobby. All your streaming services offer tiers, better sound quality. All of your components, your portable devices, have better circuitry, better sound quality. So we want to encourage people to get into the hobby. It's a lot of fun mixing and matching your components, picking out the perfect amplifier.
Yeah, it is.
Gone are the days of having one headphone for doing everything. Now it's, hey, I got my gym headphones, I've got my gaming headphones, so we say, hey, we want you to get into the audiophile hobby. This is the IE200.
Okay.
It's voiced just like our audiophile products in-ear, in that in-ear family costing hundreds of dollars or more. They punch above their weight. We want people to come check out this really cool hobby and get closer to their music. So IE200, $149 US, and it allows people to tap into that magic of the Sennheiser sound without breaking the bank.
Well, that's fantastic. I could see using those in the studio as my monitor replacements.
Yeah, so you get closer to the original source sound. It's very balanced, and when you're listening critically, whether it's for music enjoyment or whatever else, you want to hear the truth in the music, and that's what you're going to get.
Yeah, and they look like my cheap ones, right? Because they're styled. Mine are styled way above their class. They look like they're exactly what I like. They're very small.
Very compact.
They take the weight off. I hate earbuds that pull.
Yep.
I love over-the-ear earbuds like that. So they would be an awesome replacement even for that.
There's a lot of folks who have, this is what's great about audiophile too. You talk to any audiophile who loves headphones, and they probably have 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. And they often have backup pairs too.
Is that it?
That's it. Yeah, that's only 6, 7. But here's the thing. If I was going on a vacation for 2 weeks in another country, I wouldn't bring my $1,000 headphones. I'd want to. But if I can get really close to that sound for a lot less, this is my choice all day, every day.
Very cool. So what was our price point on this guy?
$149 for IE200 and $849 for Conversation Clear Plus.
Okay. Very cool. And their availability?
So available in just a couple weeks, actually, for pre-order. Yeah.
Nice. Very cool. And if people want to find out more?
Sennheiser-hearing.com.
Well, as always, my friend, thank you for taking the time to talk.
You bet, man. Great to see you, and I can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, for sure. For continuing CES 2023 coverage, stay tuned to PLUGHITZlive.com/CES.